Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and today I'm going to do a quick comparisons for this Mafex Captain America Endgame with the going to be released Mafex Captain America the stealth suit versions. From my previous video, we know that this stealth suit will be next to be released by Mafex because they already put him out for display in the Medicom toy shops. Yeah, that means it's going to be released anytime soon. So some of you guys or even myself have some suspicious whether that will be another repaint of this guy or even the other Captain America from the Infinity War, because it just looks almost very identical. So this is the reason why I'm doing this quick comparisons, even though the figure is not out yet, but we can still look at some of the details. So let's take a look by this pictures, the standing pictures. So we'll zoom in into the chest area because I do feel that it's almost identical, but upon looking up close is very different sculpture altogether. And you can see on the shoulder part as well is very different because this shoulder part is like a different piece, but the stealth suit is having the whole things together. But for the abdomen's area, it looks pretty much the same. Yep, I'm not surprised they used the same one. And for the belt is different, and the most different one is the legs design. As you can see now up close, it's very different from the stealth suit. But again, the lower legs here looks very identical, especially on the boots area. And one thing I'm quite happy about is that they actually cut short of this piece here. You can see the stealth suit does have a shorter one, but this one is very long and it does hinder some of the articulations. So the shorter ones, hopefully it will not hinder even more articulation than this one here. Okay, so in terms of the looks of the overall figure, I think it's rather new, and it's also I do a quick comparison with the Infinity War Captain America. It is also very different. And next we'll take a look at this mask head, and yeah, I will say is that it is the same head after all. Maybe just the blue is a bit lighter for the stealth suit. Even with this alternate head, it's also looking very similar to this Captain America's one. You can see that its expression is very much the same. But as for the unmasked head, I think it looks very much similar when it comes to the face, but when it comes to the hair, it's entirely different. So I think they just changed the hairstyle a little bit so that it makes him look slightly different. And as for the accessory, it does comes with two shield, and they do give the original shield, which is very much similar to this one that we gotten from the Endgame. Yeah, you can see it's very much the same, and the one in the blue is just a repaint of this one here. Again, the mask is of course the very much similar one, except for the blue. Again, I think the one from the stealth suit will be slightly lighter blue. When it comes to the articulation, there's one big changes there, which is the one from the stealth suit is having a single joint elbow, while you can see this one here is actually having a double joint elbow. Wow, that's a big downgrade there. But when it comes to the leg, you can see it looks pretty much the same. Hopefully it's still a double joint knee like the one that we have here. Oh sorry, I just see this back pictures and it is confirmed it is a double joint knee, which is the same as this one. So in final conclusion, we are getting a very different body molds of the stealth suit Captain America. The torso is different, the leg is different, at least in terms of the design. Even the arms is different, but we are getting a reduced articulations of the single joint elbow for the stealth suit. And also the hair of the unmasked head has been changed, which I'm not sure whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. And they are giving us another shield in blue, so that's about right. But it is a very different look of the Captain America. So if you are into Captain America, this is another variants that I think you must have in your collection, because I do enjoy the scenes where he's on this stealth suit when he sabotaged the ship. Is a very cool scenes. I just love that scene, so I think it is still good to have for those of us which is a Captain America fans. So I do hope that this comparison will help you to decide if you want to get that Captain America, even though you already have this one here. For myself, yes, I do hope that I can get him so I can do a comparison for you guys, and I'll catch you guys again in my next video.